If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Is Joe Flacco a top 10 quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, of course he is. I did a little bit of research. I noticed this is actually my audition. Joe Flacco played 12 top 10 defenses last year. 12, all in one season, regular season and postseason line. Their record, 10-2. I looked up Tom Brady's, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees' records against the last top 10 defenses. It all took them 2 to 3 seasons, and they all had 1 or 2 less wins than Joe Flacco. I think Jacoby Jones is really going to help this team. They can put 2 speedsters on the outside, put Bowman back inside where he's more effective. In turn, helping Ed Dixon and Dennis Pitta taking more attention from Paul Bowman, take more attention away from the linebackers and safeties in the box and the nickel corners. So I think he's going to have a great season this year. Of course, he's a top 10 quarterback. I think 4,000 yards this season is certainly an accomplishment Joe Flacco can get. Of course, he's a top 10 quarterback. Maybe around 9 or 8, but
I would disagree a little bit. I think he's just on the fringe of probably top 10. It's hard to say that if he didn't have Ray Rice, would Joe Flacco really be as effective as he currently is? I mean, before this year, when was the last time we've really seen Joe Flacco kind of put the team on his back and really win a game for the Ravens? I think he's really relied on a great defense. He's had some great running from Ray Rice, and until that Steelers game this year, I have not seen Joe Flacco make the plays when it really counts yet. I mean, he's got the playoff rings, I'll give him that. But I can't really say that Joe Flacco has really won over the NFL yet.
I will answer your question from when was the last time Flacco put the game in the back. Arizona last year, down by what, like 4 touchdowns, going back in the second half? Yes. Defense held Arizona, but Flacco and that offense brought that team back from their loss and put them in the win column by 3. That's when Flacco put the team in his back. I'll go back to another year against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Last second drive, TJ Houshmandzadeh in the end zone to seal that game. Flacco has done more for the Ravens, and he's brought more offense than what most national publicators want to give him credit for. Think where Flacco would be rated if the receiving corps that we've had on this squad for the last 4 seasons actually caught the balls that Flacco threw to him on a somewhat decent basis. If you get that passing percentage up and those completions up, Flacco looks like one of the best top 5 quarterbacks in the league. Is he top 10? Without a doubt.
Take away Ray Rice from the conversation, though. Is how's he doing with the dropping 8 back and the rushing 4? Joe Flacco is not going to be able. He's not showing he can make the throws when they're not rushing the passer.
there were actually a lot of games where he led them down the field when it mattered, and then the defense let them down. I remember a couple years ago in Atlanta, there was this big hype around that game. Matty Ice was Joe Flacco, first 2 quarterbacks. He let it drive down the field, touchdown to Paul Bowman. I'm sorry.
That's it. All right, time's up. Nicely done.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.